Imagine you are in Spain and want to send a greetings card. Whether it's someone's birthday, you wish to send them congratulations for passing their exams, or any other event. You head down to your local shops, but realize that greetings cards are not the norm in Spain. So what do? Well, I've got the answer for you in today's video. Culturally, in Spain, they don't typically send cards, but that doesn't mean they are impossible to find. You just need to know where to look. Remember that each location is different, and not all the stores in this list today will 100% have greetings cards. I just want to ensure that you are covered for all potential options. And here are those options. I was recently looking for a card to send to a friend in South America and thought a physical card would be much nicer than simply sending a text. Okay, so I'm gonna start this list with where I personally bought my card from, and that is your local Chinos. For those unfamiliar with what a Chinos is, it's a small convenience store typically run by Chinese families that sell a huge variety of inexpensive goods. They are an absolute blessing here in Spain, and I'd recommend you check here first. But I also want to give you more options. Secondly, you could go to El Corte Inglés. The stores are massive and they tend to sell cards here, usually found in the stationery section. You will typically find El Corte Inglés in the center of most major cities here in Spain. The shops are mega stores, selling many different types of products from clothes to video games, but they also do sell cards. Next, you can check out Carrefour, but not the smaller stores. You need to go to the bigger stores to find them. Carrefour is a supermarket chain, so again, you're looking for the stationery section, which you only typically find in the bigger stores. The next option is to check FNAC. I actually have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce this one. I don't know if it's called FNAC or FNAC. I have no idea. Anyway, this store is similar to HMV in the UK. They typically sell electronics, music, and also greetings cards. Again, these stores tend to be in places where you would find large amounts of people, like city centers. Okay, so far we've spoken about options that are in bigger cities. Let's imagine you're in a town. In this case, you need to keep an eye out for the local papeleria, which could also sell cards. Next, you could try Tiger, possibly the most random shop ever. They sell an assortment of gifts, basically, but sometimes they also sell gift cards. This is going to sound like a wild thought, but Correos, or the post office, also sometimes sell cards. It's worth having a look. My local post office does not sell them, but you might be lucky and your post office sells cards. There is a bookshop here in Spain called Casa del Libro. It's the biggest in Spain and often also sells cards. Okay, taking this to an extreme now, let's imagine you're not in a city, you're not in a town, you're in the middle of nowhere and you're in Spain. Can you still buy a card? The answer to that is yes. You can try AliExpress. The caveat with this one is that you may need to wait a little bit of time. If you've ever used AliExpress before, you'll know what I mean. Sometimes it takes a long time for the goods to get to you. The reason is because they typically come from China. So this would be an option if you bought in advance and then you kind of hold on to it until you need it. The bonus with this one though is that typically it's incredibly cheap. So let's say you want to order online still, but you do not want to wait as long as AliExpress's order. You could try Etsy, which depending on where the card is coming from, could take less than AliExpress. Etsy also has handmade goods, so you'll find the quality is often very good. And this is a bonus tip for you. Here in Spain, greetings cards are referred to as tarjetas de felicitación. Therefore, it might be worth asking a staff member. So you could say, ¿Dónde están las tarjetas de felicitación, por favor? And if you've said it correctly, which I'm sure you have, hopefully they'll show you where they are. Or they'll just give you a puzzled look. For reference, birthday cards are tarjetas de cumpleaños and Christmas cards are tarjetas de Navidad. Feel free to Google Translate any others that you might need. And that's all we have time for today. I hope this little video helps you to find cards for your loved ones and you can spread a little joy to those around you. We all love a little card from time to time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.